Well, hello guys, welcome to my channel. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Dear Biscuit.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garneth.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and...
நான் நினைக்கிறேன் அவன் காப்பாற்றணும்னு சொன்ன அந்த பிஸ்கட்டுங்கிறது ஏதோ ஒரு அனிமல் நினைக்கிறேன். என்னோட பெட் மாதிரி நினைக்கிறேன் அந்த காப்ளினுக்கு. ஏன்னா அவங்க சொல்கிறது போச்சர்ஸ் எடுத்துகிட்டு போயிட்டாங்கன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. போச்சர்ஸ்க்கு வெறும் பிஸ்கட்டில் என்ன இருக்குது?
High wing! Go! Bust the high wing! Poachers. Garneth was right then. Let's be careful.
That was a mistake.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Confringo! Confringo!
Potato!
Come! You're embarrassing yourself.
Pathetic!
Incendio! Incendio!
Descendo!
Confringo!
Incendio! Confringo!
You'll need an incendio! Confringo! Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Incendio!
Ready to... Oh, it's a bit like,
Confringo!
Had enough yet? Oh, at least give it a bit of effort. Confringo. Protego. I think not. You don't want that. Incendio. Confringo. You disappoint. Reclusive. Pathetic. Predictable. Nice try. I'm Confringo. Careful not to get bit. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Protego.
Oi! You think that hypocrite! Protego! Confringo! Apart! They're the best figure!
Accio.
Reducto!
Confringo. It's done. Accio.
Reducto!
Places.
Reducto!
Confringo. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Aloha Mora.
ஓ நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி
Which one of you
இது
is biscuit?
பெட்டு. ஓ இது ரைட், ஐ கெட் இட். திஸ் திங். இது முன்னாடி வீடியோஸ் பார்த்ததுன்னு உங்களுக்கே தெரியும். இதை நான் பிடிச்ச அந்த பாக்ஸில் வச்சிருச்சு, அந்த பேக்கில் பிடிச்சேன் இல்லையா, அதுதான்.
Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? Do cooperate, won't you? Incendio. Accio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort some...
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit, my wise, noble mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
ரொம்ப நாள் கழிச்சு இப்போதான் மெயின் மிஷன் போகிறோம். லெட்ஸ் கோ.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
ப்ரொஃபஸர் ஃபிக்கை பார்த்து இட்ஸ் டைம் டு நோ அபவுட் தட் ஏன்ஷியன்ட் மேஜிக்.
Revelio. Lumos. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my...
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
ஓ இந்த ரூக்கோடு அந்த இப்போ இருக்க அந்த பேட் ரூக்கோட
I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
சொந்தம் அது இப்போ தான் எனக்கு தெரியும்.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Not much of the dark arts.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
சொல்லியே ஆகணும் இந்த கேமோட ஓப்பன் வேர்ல்டில் செம்ம ஓகே லெட்ஸ் see மிஷன் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு தெரியல லெட்ஸ் கோ
Over here.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Got my eye on a few nearby hamlets.
Revelio.
They're in more danger than they know.
Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child? We could make every
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Over here. Wait a moment.
Stupid.
Afraid to fight.
Accio.
I won't rest.
Stupid. Confringo.
No! Just here.
Accio. Confringo. Critago. Incendio. Revelio.
You can't stop RANROK's rebellion!
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation.
Confringo.
No!
Won't get away with that.
Accio.
Up there. That's our way in.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And RANROK knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso! Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Accio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Confringo.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrok's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrok said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrok used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrok and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
Okay, we are